Hello, ladies and gentlemen of non-binaries. I apologize for it being a good amount of time before the last episode, but you know what? We are in fact here.
If that wasn't,
What just happened?
I
I'm
don't know.
ready. My internet wasn't.
Oh, fair enough. You know, I love how we start. Everything is chaotic. Anyway, what happened last time on Power Rangers Psycho Grid was the Rangers got thrown into one hell of a place. And by one hell of a place, it's just Lightspeed Rescue in an alternate world of Lightspeed Rescue. That's all it is. And found out some very interesting facts. There's been a reoccurring demon. That's not normal. That's not supposed to happen. Um, they pretty much bought a hot topic without meaning to buy a hot topic.
I
The
am a
Rangers.
hot topic.
Oh
think-
yeah,
you know
that's
what?
right.
I
The
figured
captain's
out-
supposed
I
to give us
figured out-
real life
wait,
money from this.
Guys, I figured out our running gag. Every time I show up somewhere, I just own property by the end of it by complete
When
and
you
utter
show up,
accident.
we buy another hot topic.
I will start a hot topic chain through the
It turns out
multiverse.
you actually start hot. You go back in time
start-
and you invent it.
I start hot topic in the year 200
Anyway,
BC.
the Ranger team ended up meeting up with the Lightspeed Ranger teams, which it is different. Joel, the Green Ranger, is now the Red Ranger. Carter, the Red Ranger, is now the Green Ranger. Chad is Chad. He's still blue, and he's a forever constant.
Don't laugh. Finish
I'm
it,
laughing
Steven.
at, I'm laughing
Finish
at
it.
Jensen. Kelsey
Finish
is
it.
now the Pink Ranger instead of the Yellow Ranger, and Donna is now the Yellow Ranger instead of the Pink Ranger. That's what's changed in this world, all right? And they went back to the base just to pretty much get miniature arrested. That's the best thing I can think of at the time, where they got put on house arrest and
They
then immediately got
attempted.
taken off of it out
They
of
attempted.
they did it.
They
And
attempted.
a funny sentence of "Do you have a library?" No, but we have a cafeteria was said at the very end of the session. Anyway, we're gonna start things off with 2 days have passed. Not much has really happened. Like literally nothing
Alright,
has
fair.
happened. No demons have popped up. No like alerts, no special missions, nothing has happened. It is boring underwater. But I will say this every now and then
I may or
there's
may
a-
not have
every
tried
now
to
and then-
drown myself.
By
every now and then
accident or on
there's been a jump
purpose.
scare. There's been a jump
Yes.
scare of a red shark every now and then.
What? Did you see that? Oh, wait, no! Where'd it go?
I take it back. That's
Where'd you
why I've
go?
been drowning myself. I've been swimming after the shark.
And that's where we're gonna begin the session. We're gonna begin the session with it being 7 o'clock in the morning and everyone's eating in the cafeteria.
Have we had the chance to do anything over the two days at all? Like, could Septimus have gone and visited a library at all, or no? Just curious.
They're keeping you guys under like surveillance at most of the time because you guys are an uncertainty to them, but they do allow you freedoms. Pretty much, if you ask for some information, they will give it to you freely, as long as they know the knowledge.
They give you the tablet. A tablet? What is this?
I don't know what this is.
It's a
Is
Kindle.
this to be eaten? To be eaten?
You were given a Kindle.
It's this. Oh, so this is used to light fires. Tosses it into an open flame.
There is I don't think there would be an open flame down here.
Everyone legitimately
Uh,
just. Where did you even get
No,
an
that was
open
just-
flame? We're underwater in a secure
Alright.
facility. How did you make
wait.
this?
So my character, I will say, has been mission dead set the entire time and has just been like asking everyone really invasive personal questions to try and determine if they're a faker or not.
What's your blood type? Evil?
Yeah, got evil blood? She'll just like walk up to people and say, "What's your relationship like with your parents?" And then ask everybody about everyone else's.
Oh my
Just
god.
compares what everyone says about each other to see
So
who's lying.
you have been put on everyone's do not talk to list.
Emerald is since he notices that they're basically on house arrest. He's just waiting for the Rangers to come to him to try and figure shit out. Because he's seen Loya just like ask these abominable questions.
What is Louisa doing then?
I am just keeping my mouth shut and try to make sure that I stay out of trouble and stay silent so I can be on their good list.
That's very fair.
Emerald has also been using the computer just to like look through some bits of history. Not to like
That's
It's
spoil
like,
very
oh,
fair.
herself.
this is really cool. I don't have to pump this computer.
Yeah, the very first thing you noticed was slavery was not ended by the time it was ended in your world.
Huh. Well, I was gonna wait for like us to like discuss with like the other characters, but alright. To like
oh wow!
indicate
Just
that.
outright.
Like he would notice.
first
Like
thing
he
that
would
you
notice
would
because he's
notice.
like.
I also do love to think that was your character's exact reaction is, huh.
So you guys are in the cafeteria right now eating.
Uh,
I can't believe they don't serve whole.
I'm just eating,
Oh.
like,
What are you eating?
I just have, like, this... I'm just eating, like, the easiest thing I could grab. It's basically just a bowl full of tater tots and grits, and, like, another bowl full of grits that I'm just sort of shoveling into my mouth alternately as I just look over this intense, like, series of notes I have about everyone, cross-referencing them.
You brought a whiteboard with you
Yeah.
from your room.
Why did you?
I
cro-
just-
Wait.
Why did
I
you
thought your
cross?
character- Wait. I thought your character was illiterate. How does? Can? she-
It's all pictures. It's all dude.
So we've taken up an entire long table with your fucking half-ass theories. Why is a teddy bear crossed with a traumatized childhood of a different person with the teddy bear?
I can't remember who was traumatized by the teddy bear. Somebody was traumatized by the teddy bear. I don't remember who was traumatized by the teddy bear.
It was a completely different person from the person who owned the teddy bear, so this has no relation whatsoever.
what
No,
the
no,
hell is a
listen.
teddy bear.
She owned the teddy bear, and I think she traumatized him with the teddy bear.
What
I
the hell is a
think.
teddy bear?
Oh lord.
Imagine a bit. Okay, you know what a toy is?
Yes.
Imagine a bear toy. It's like soft and plush, and kids like hug it and stuff.
Why would you teach child to hug bear?
It's not. It doesn't look like an actual bear. It
It's
just
nothing
sort of
like
looks
an
like
actual
a
bear.
Why would you teach children to hug bears?
They don't learn that.
So
like
Miss
you,
Fairweather walks in as you guys are having this conversation. He goes, "May I speak?" What in the world?
Can we help you?
I'm doing actual work here, unlike some people.
That's just pictures.
I'm,
Why is that a? That's so.
it's in code, I say, blushing.
It's nonsense.
I feel
Anyway,
like
what it
that's.
is.
I
May
feel
I,
like
may
that
I
deserves to be
speak to
checked.
one of you? Just
Sure.
what? Who's the leader of you guys?
Me.
No,
I'm the Red Ranger.
no, you are
Red
not
Ranger's
the leader.
lead.
of
That's
this.
how that works.
You know what?
No, it's-
Taking orders from any of you.
You know. She points at you, Aloy, and goes, "I'll talk to you. Please, come to my lab real quick."
Sure, I follow.
How edible do you think her notes are?
It's all pictures, so you have to like have her particular brand of schizophrenia.
No.
to,
I didn't say legible. I said edible.
edible. It's written in marker ink, so do with that what you will.
Don't eat the marker, man.
So as you guys are walking, as Aloy and Miss Fairweather are walking to her lab, Carter comes in and just goes, "Whoa! You know, I was gonna sit down and eat, but there's pictures in almost every seat. How did you guys manage to do this?"
I didn't do that.
I just
This
swiped the
is
pictures
not
away.
us, This is
There you go. It was
Thanks.
chicken scratch, anyways.
He has a cowboy hat on, by the way. And he goes, "Thank you," as he like tilts it down like the Milady tilt, and then he sits
Oh
down.
my
Gross.
He sits down. He gets a big spoonful of grits, eats it. So, you guys settling in okay?
That was not a nice noise. I didn't like what you did with that, Steven. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Could you please eat the grits with your mouth closed for a little bit?
He goes, "Go, sorry,"
Thank you.
Ugh.
and then he swallows it.
Decent
Oh.
enough.
And he goes, all right. How you guys settling in? It's been like, what, 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
I miss boar.
Do you have a pet boar?
No, the food boar.
Oh, you could just oh yeah, never mind.
I'm okay. I've
No,
asked,
that was
they
player being
won't-
dumb. I was thinking something else. Don't worry about it.
They don't
Character didn't
want to
say that.
serve me full boar.
because they're slightly endangered here.
Yeah, this is very true. Carter says, yeah.
Well,
Little-
of course they're endangered. I'm here.
No, whatever.
I want to eat them.
You know, that's a good mentality. They're endangered because I'm here. I like that. It's kind of like how the demons react to us. They endanger the people, innocent people, but they're in danger because we're here. Yeah, I like that.
Also, are they actual demons?
Yes, they literally live in the underworld.
Why are a bunch of rescue operators the one fighting them and not maybe, I don't know, angel rangers or some shit?
Angel. Now that's far fetched. Anyway,
Priests
so
or something. that can,
our
like-
Captain Mitchell, apparently has been researching this in Egypt, and a couple of idiots walked into a tomb, said, "Ooh, treasure!" Opened a sarcophagus that really shouldn't have been opened, and the demons flooded out of it, and now we're here dealing with it. Apparently, I being and he straightens his hat and make sure it's on properly. Me being the beautiful sky cowboy that I am, was chosen to operate the absolute fantastic ship Zord. And
Well, that's a
I don't
creative
mean like boat Zord. I mean skyship Zord. Plane Zord.
wow.
Just call it a plane Zord. I really did try to make it fancy. It's just a plane Zord.
Or yeah.
If the demonic thing was open in Egypt, how to get to the U.S.?
He pauses. That's a good question.
Are you gonna have to go to Egypt to stop this entire thing?
I don't. Are we?
Wait,
No.
is your Egypt in the same place that my Egypt is?
Yeah, I don't think it's really. Yeah, it's in Africa. It hasn't really changed geographically. I don't think.
But yeah, maybe we will. I don't know. I'm just here till the end, in all honesty. And then he grabs out a flyer, and he pushes it to Louisa. There you go, just for you. There's a signed copy. And then he grabs his grits that he's barely touched. He goes, "All right, I'm full. Have a good day."
He didn't even say anything to you.
This place is weird.
I agree.
Exceedingly so, but it's very fascinating nonetheless.
They don't serve wine at lunch. You can't get a whole boar, and then
Because
people hand
being
out
drunk during a
copies of
job is a
parchment.
bit of a problem.
Okay, if you get drunk off of one glass of wine, there's something wrong.
Most people do because it's
Depends on
super
the-
strong.
It really depends on the wine, though.
Oh, you drank it right when it got done fermenting. That's why. Because the longer it ferments, the more drunk you get, basically.
We will now shift the conversation over to Loy and Miss Fairweather, unless Louisa, you had something to say before we do that.
All I'm gonna say is that the sooner we figure this shit out, the sooner we can go home.
Yep.
All right.
Uh,
So I did. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
think, speaking of which, Loya, still dedicated to wanting to figure this out, is currently doodling on her own arm
Oh my
various methods for hypothetically like comparing everyone's notes, just running up and down her arm or all these little doodled pictures that are incomprehensible pictographs to anyone who isn't her.
You guys finally get to the lab, and she goes, and Miss Fairweather goes, "All right, may I see your morpher?"
Yeah, I hold it out, but don't let go of it.
She goes to take it from you. Do you not let go of it?
I do not.
I'm gonna like it's like a pull, tugged back, pull, tugged back, pull, tugged back. I'm gonna need you to let go of it. I need to actually like run tests on this.
Then I'm gonna need you to somehow confirm to me that you're not whatever fucking evil alien shapeshifter we're going after or whatever.
I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I have been me ever since I was born. I don't know how to tell you that I'm not an alien shapeshifter or or a monster. What do you want me to say? That I am? Like,
I don't know, man. This
Let
is
me
new
just-
to me. I
I
didn't ask to
literally
be here.
okay. She lets go of the morpher and she goes, "Listen, I made the light speed morphers, and I've never seen that technology before, and I want to see if what I made is compatible with it."
Fine. I can at least explain this. I slowly let go of it. They were given it was by some weird big guys.
Like as you're talking, she finds she gets a USB and she's like looking for a place. She goes, "Oh, there it is." She puts a USB in, and holy shit! So as you're talking to her about like where you appear on her wide eyes,
What's up? What's
I
up?
don't know what that says.
Do I know what it said? I know I'm technically illiterate, but like, does my morphing thing?
Yeah, so you look over to it. Holy shit! Is that what? Is that how I? Is that what I look like whenever I try to read something?
She's. I squint. I squint at it. I
Can you
mean,
read this?
I blink for a second. I'm assuming I can't.
You cannot.
I just kind of blush and go, I can't read.
What?
I can't. I don't know how to read.
Man, she
She
really
writes-
picked the
She
keeper.
writes hello on a piece of paper. Can you read this?
No. Wait, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Can you take the morphing thing out, but still let me see it? Like the thing on screen?
I don't know. She like takes the USB out and the writing immediately disappears. And it was very interesting because it seemed like the second the morpher was plugged in, the screen glitched and this stuff started to appear. And then the second the USB was taken out of the morpher, the screen went back to normal.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
You got the.
Well, I couldn't like she goes okay. She plugs it back in and then she's like I can try to run a decoder on it and then she starts like typing away. And now I need to roll a dice to see how long this will take.
Or she could ask any of the other rangers to come over. But I guess that's
Okay.
not coming to
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, she goes. She's typing away, and she goes. Oh no, this is gonna take me. Oh man, this will take a normal person 100 years.
You know what's good about it, though? I say, putting my hand on her shoulder. We're surrounded by very abnormal people.
That is. I like your line of thinking. That's really I like it. But she goes. But luckily for me, she like cracks her knuckles. This should take 3 days.
Nope, still too long. Screenshot, I say, looking at the computer.
It will not.
Photo.
It will. Nope. Wrong.
Okay,
Do not
wait.
have voice activation.
I was given one of these things. I stumble a flip phone out of my pocket. How do they work again? I start pressing buttons.
You get this weird noise, not like a but you get a dink, doom, dink, doom, 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 doom.
What was
Making
the
a musical.
Let me just try. I type in 3 numbers,
Tetris
and call 911.
you, you do 911. Hello, what is your emergency?
Wrong number. Hey, picture. photo. What is this? I press another button and hang up.
Oh.
Oh, good lord.
You hang up, and Miss Fairweather just has the. What hole did you crawl out of? Look.
From
Fourth thing.
incomprehensibly far in the future. I've never seen this outside of an ancient history museum where it was mostly covered in ash.
Oh, that's telling. Oh my god.
You're from how far?
What was the year again?
I got you. I got you.
4,000.
4,132.
4,132? That's the year I'm from.
Oh my god, you're 2,000 years ahead of us.
Yeah, this is incomprehensible to me. Do you think you'd know how to operate something from 2,000 years ago?
Well, depending on how you keep yelling at things to do things, I'm guessing they're all voice activated, so it wouldn't take me that long to figure out.
No, I'm not 2,000 years ahead. I'm saying 2,000 years behind, dipshit.
Oh. Well, first, you don't have to call me that. Watch your language. Anyway, yeah, alright, I could see that.
All right, listen.
Humans
Just-
must have lost common sense.
Did they ever have it in the first place? I've been looking around and I'm not convinced.
It's Carter, isn't it? Carter's the one doing that, right?
Does he have like brain damage or?
No.
Sure about that?
No.
Listen.
No. He's just really flirtatious.
Uh,
It's kind of
Listen.
cute though.
you know what? That's a you problem to figure out psychologically. I'm such a dick. I actually think I was in character just like, wow, I'm a dick.
Anyway, so with the role I just did, Miss Fairweather is like, as you guys are talking, she's still typing on the computer, and she's looking back and forth between you, the computer, and the morph, and she picks up the morpher, and just turns it around. Hey, there's another side to this.
Oh, well, let's try reading that.
No, like, you have this gold part here, and then flip it around to the black part, and it is an exact copy of the gold part, just repainted black, like with a button and everything.
Mind if I experiment for a second, or are you still tip tap?
I still need to let the decoder do the thing.
Listen, let me just give me a second. Stay here. I walk out.
So when you walk out, Miss
There it
Fairweather
is.
just goes, "I have such a terrible feeling."
Did she turn the wrong direction? Is my question, Loya.
I just walk out and I don't even turn in a particular direction. I just start shouting, "Who knows code?"
Do we hear that from
By the
the
way,
fucking?
You walk out. There's a just employee walking by you, and they go, "Ah!"
Hey, you know how to-
yell it. "Ah!
Do you know how to code stuff? I just grab them.
Ah!"
That's not a yes or a no.
Miss Fairweather is just face palming. Just, oh my gosh.
You help her. I just shove him in.
Ah!
I'm gonna go find other people.
I thought we couldn't get very far away from our morphers.
We haven't gotten to that point to where that's ever been stated.
Well, at last time we tried to take the morphers off, they kind of reattached themselves.
Well, let's see.
I do not remember that. Well, I keep walking. I see if anything happens.
So you get up to the cafeteria, and everyone is like just now finishing their food, and you're about to like go to say something your character would normally say.
Is
Huh?
code or
You say-
decode?
You say code question mark, and then you pop out of it. And everyone turns around to see nothing there, and then you're suddenly back next to Fairweather, next to the morpher. Code.
Please, so we at least know that that's Loya's voice.
Code.
Yes.
I blink, looking around.
Yes, that was definitely her voice.
Emerald would go to the, because I'm guessing Miss Fairweather's lab is like the only thing where there's like things to fiddle with technology and shit, like that room specifically, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he's just gonna go that way anyways, because that's what the room he's been in most of the time. Looking through shit. After we're done eating.
All right. So
His name. Where's everyone else going? Just for reference.
yeah, I guess if everyone, if
I mean,
people
I
wanna
just
follow
saw
him, that's
I just
fine,
saw one
but-
of my teammates just pop out of existence. So,
Hmm.
unless the shark shows back up, I'm gonna go looking.
Yeah, honestly, same.
All right. So you guys are gonna probably follow Emerald then.
I know where
Yes.
Miss
Unless
Farrah-
unless
I
I
know
see
where-
the shark. Unless I see the shark, in which case I'm finding the nearest exit and I'm jumping into the water to try and catch a shark.
So you guys are walking in these corridors with the windows every now and then. I need an alertness check from each of you.
Each of us. Oh god.
DC 10. This is very easy.
Assuming me
Oh,
not
shit.
included.
Not Loy.
No, yeah.
Loy.
No, yeah.
Loy.
Low. Yeah.
Loy.
Basically.
Okay. This is a critical 21.
I can go up to D12 due to my stupid shit. So wham.
It's a D20 and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, then a D10.
Got 24, baby. No crit.
Or a D, just whatever your number
Oh.
is in the die
Oh, me
pool.
and me and Emerald are rolling great today.
And which one do we roll? Sorry. I don't know if I'm not hearing or anything. So which one do I roll under? For what?
Whatever your
Awareness,
highest
It's alertness. It's alertness.
Alertness. And then whatever the highest, whatever the die you have crossed off, the highest die you have crossed off is in alertness.
Okay.
And if you don't have one, you just roll a straight D20.
Mm-hmm.
And how can I don't know why I'm going blank. How do you put it in the system again? Sorry.
So that's okay. So you were gonna want to go over to
Psycho
Cam
rolls.
Psycho rolls
I'm in psycho rolls. It's just how you
slash, then put in a
again.
slash and type in roll.
Okay.
You should see a little pop down menu.
Then-
Click the roll option, and then you put it as a format like D20 plus D. Well, 1D20 plus 1D whatever. So like,
And make sure there's spaces between the
Yeah,
pluses.
because
and
I
that.
have the highest one the highest I have is a D2. So
Yep.
yay.
so it'd be. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
So you definitely don't see it. Everyone else just sees a red shark and just not even like swim by, just kind of just float by, looking you guys dead in the eyes.
Does Septimus know that the nearest exit is in the office, that place we're in before?
It's in the lab. Yes, that's the
It's in the
nearest
lab.
exit.
Septimus breaks into a sprint.
Septimus,
And
no!
he's just he's gone. He's gone. It's already too late.
No,
He's going.
I saw it too, so we're both going, and I guess Louise just sees us running. And just hear me say
What?
Septimus, no.
Finally.
Going.
Septimus sprints, and like as soon as he finds the entrance to the lab, he turns
He
that
dives
corner.
into the square bit of water.
Just like it's like it's like the one he's on one leg like sliding to the door frame, and then just
I just like go, oh hey Septimus, can you read that? And then just
Ah! He saw it again!
Fairweather is now double face palming. Just what are these people?
I
What
just
are they
blink.
running for?
He saw the shark again.
Shit, it's just my Zord, I think. Is that what they're called?
Yes. But the thing
Okay.
is, no one else can see it, and I don't know why he's going after it like this.
Dude, it's fine.
The
Yeah,
thing is, I nearly
I pop my head pops back out of the water. I can't breathe that long. Ah,
Yeah, of course he can't.
You
would also
idiot!
technically be crushed because we're like at the bottom of the fucking sea.
Septimus is resilient.
Hey, dip fuck, this isn't gonna work the way you think it is.
He just climbs out, soaking wet. It's just,
Anyone got a towel for the idiot?
Miss Fairweather just goes, well, now that everyone's here, there's a code decrypted into your morphers. I thought I would let you know that, and I'm currently working on it right now.
Can any of us read it?
You guys walk over? No. No. No check, not needed. Nope.
Low second silently feels like, yeah, now you know what it feels like, fucks.
well, I couldn't read English anyway, so is it like is it in English or is it like cryptic code? Like what
It
does
is
look
like symbols.
Like, is it even symbols that are normally supported on a computer?
No.
Is
This
this
is
like
like cave. This is like cave writing.
It's like, oh, so these are like hieroglyphs, sort of.
Yeah, it's so imagine runic letters mixed with hieroglyphs. My speech impediment kicked hard there. And then imagine like magical circles letters. That's what one letter looks like, and it just is a paragraph of these.
Has anyone tried turning it upside down?
How about you go upside down and do it?
I grab the monitor and turn it upside down.
No! Wait, no!
You just break the computer because it's not supposed to do that.
Wait, is it like a wall? Actually, question, because
It's
I said
it's
that, like-
2002. This is not a flat screen monitor.
I'm now it's not flat screen, but I'm asking, like, is it like wall mounted or is it at least like a standalone CRT?
It is mounted onto the
Then
desk.
I do not grab it. I do not grab it. If it's I like grab it for a second, feel that it's mounted, and go probably shouldn't.
Or
Put
is
it
it
down.
stuck? Is it stuck?
No, please, please,
it's
please,
mounted.
please don't.
It's meant
please,
to be like
please
that.
don't. Please don't. Please. And she, like, Miss Fairweather's now.
Hey.
Please don't touch this.
Already let
This
go of
has
it.
so much information on it.
Already let go of it. I already let go of it.
Dude, she's looking at Septimus as she says this.
What? I was
Don't-
told no.
Listen,
I like multiple people. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I asked if it was stuck. It's supposed to be there. It's fine. I'm not gonna rip it out of the thing.
all right, listen. Septi's an idiot, but he's not dumb.
It still feels insulting.
It is. That's why.
Anyway, so I see you guys joined us. Other than finding a code, I don't know if any of you know this. There's like she turns Loy's morpher over and just goes, there's a backside to your morpher. Like it is the exact same as the front, just painted differently.
One of you guys who doesn't have it shoved into the computer should really try it out and see what happens.
Wait, what are we doing?
The
Just do
flip side of the
what-
morpher is what we're doing.
Do whatever it is with the other side of the morpher. I can't because mine's currently
Oh,
wall mounted.
I'll do it.
I flip my morph. Yeah, I'll probably do it too.
I'm just waiting to see what
Oh.
happens.
So you take your morpher out of the like holster on your wrist, and yeah, there is a full on. There's a button and everything. It literally looks like the front of your morpher, just different color.
I'm gonna push it.
So you push it, and you hear in your head, incorrect code.
The fuck? We have to go through this thing again?
What do you mean? Like Miss Fairweather looks
Okay, and now I think we actually do need to turn the script upside down. If we had to turn this thing upside down or inside out or whatever, should we just try the same thing with that code?
Listen,
Miss Fairweather pushes a button and it inverts the computer screen and it looks worse.
Nope.
Nah,
Oh,
it was worth a
Lord.
shot.
And then she pushes the button back and it goes back to normal.
Oh Lord.
As you guys are doing this, Chad walks in. He goes, "Hey, Miss Fairweather, I heard you need to run some tech." Hey guys, what up?
Sup?
Hello.
Is this a party in here? What's going on?
We're trying to figure out our morphers. Apparently, they're weird.
What do you mean by where he turns the corner? Oh. Wow, I can't look at that too long. That hurts my head. So everyone settling okay?
Good enough.
We're alive.
If that shark keeps on popping up, maybe not.
It's back.
I'm sorry, what shark are you talking about?
You can't see it, so it doesn't matter.
Is it back?
Okay, okay. Do you know how crazy you sound?
You fight demons for a living.
Oh, touche. You got me there, actually.
Hey, I was enslaved last week. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen.
that's true.
Wow.
I think at this point you just kind of have to accept that craziness is just a thing, and the only way to keep yourself sane is to pretend you're not.
I mean,
I
I
think
was
that's a you
literally
problem.
working with killer, like Chad says, I was literally working with killer whales and dolphins a month ago, and now I'm fighting demons.
If they're killer, what kind of gladiator pits do you people have here?
We
Do you-
don't.
Are you okay, like I get you're from a different time. Why does that mean you're unfamiliar with the concept of metaphors?
I mean, to be fair,
know what a
killer
whale
Yeah, that is. You wouldn't know what a whale is.
That's fair. That's
So-
that's extremely fair.
To be fair, the killer
I'm
whales
here-
are pretty killer.
Chad just goes, "All right, so you guys do your thing. Miss Fairweather, if you need me, I'll be in the testing facility," which he literally points to a door that goes to a different area. And he goes, "I'll be in there. If you guys need anything too, like if you guys want to talk, maybe need to get to know me better, I'm more than welcome to talk." And he specifically looks at Loy when he says that for unpersonal reasons.
I just want to clarify who is and isn't evil, and I need to know who's getting details wrong.
I like the idea. The idea's there. But the questions you ask are too personal for that agenda.
Wait, what do you ask them?
So I've asked them stuff like what their relationship is like with their parents, what the most traumatizing moment of their life was, what's their greatest weakness, what do they fear the most, how do they think they'll die, do they
Yeah,
expect to
not a
live
lot
for
of
the next
people are
5
gonna
years?
answer those questions.
Somehow, I feel like those are poor questions.
There is
You
no
got any better
somehow. Those are
ideas?
poor questions. Treat them like they're people and see if they change along the way.
Waterboard.
I like his idea.
We're not waterboarding these people. We're under house arrest right now.
Wait,
You
you
understand
have
that?
no
So we have
concept
no
of
power here.
Wait, no, guys. He has no concept of what a whale is, but he does know what waterboarding is. Did the ancient Greeks waterboard people?
No, last time I jumped into the lab, someone said I was waterboarding myself, so I assumed that just means drowning.
Yeah, fair.
It's kind of. It's like almost, but not quite drowning
Oh,
someone.
then we'll just act. We can just drown people until they tell us what we want.
Once again, we do not have
I like
power
this
here.
idea.
Chad goes, "No!" It's saying Miss Fairweather also goes, "No!"
We don't have the power here to do that.
Sure, I do. Can I check? I want to try and pick up Emerald and just throw him in the water.
He's got to like hit something.
Contest.
Of what? What is it? Just my fucking evasion versus whatever? Or is it...
Braun versus evasion.
Okay, that's a 16. I have a
Alright.
16 evasion. He's
Alright. I gotta.
Braun. Let's go. He doesn't have as much
Yeah.
as that and might. Thank God. Both his luck. He's probably gonna get like a nat 20 or something.
I rolled a 4.
No, I dodge it.
So you
Can I trip him back into the water? Just by
No,
whoop.
it wasn't a
That
fumble.
would have been funny. Oh lord. Nuh-uh, not me.
No. When I said I rolled a 4, I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Guys,
So that is a fumble.
That is a straight up nat 1.
So he goes to grab you, and you just move out of the way and poke him, and he just falls back into the pit.
Oh, there's the shark!
I grab him out and just yank him and go, guys, come on. We're supposed to be fighting them, not each other.
Well, we don't know which one we need to fight. We don't need to fight all of them.
That's why I say we drown them until we find the right one.
No, because drowning indicates killing them. And I'm not killing a bunch of innocents to kill the one.
We attempt to drown them.
That's a better way to say it, but I'm still not doing it.
We do it until they think they're gonna die. Maybe we accidentally mess one of them up and give them a threatening situation, and then they'll reveal themselves.
Oh,
We
he
don't
got
know that.
Okay, but can we acknowledge that he got waterboarding down impressively quickly?
I'm used to torture.
He's a gladiator, after all.
Yeah, they weren't really like CIA interrogators, though. That's a different skill
Being
set.
tortured.
I used to fight in like I fought in a war once. I understand concepts.
Miss Fairweather is now ignoring you guys as she's going to decipher this.
I'm gonna go talk to Chad to see if something's up with him, because this is getting ludicrous now.
Chad left the room by the second you guys mentioned water for the second time.
Well, he was gonna go to the room Chad was in just to get there.
Wait, does that mean we should just go pick our own rangers and kind of interrogate them on our own?
Yeah, if you
Emerald's
guys would like
gone.
to. You're more than welcome to do that now.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I've
go
got an
find that-
idea.
I'm gonna go find that kid named Joel.
That's an untrustworthy name.
I'm gonna go find Joel, son of Yol.
All right. I know what Loya's doing. Who was the horny one again?
What?
What do you mean?
Car-
the
he means
flirty one.
flirty. Carter. It's Carter. You jump ship from flirtatious to horny, and everyone got confused except for me, of course.
No, I knew which one she was talking about. I just
Listen,
I was
what's
like,
the
what the fuck?
flirtatious is just PG horny.
Fair.
Shows.
Lindsay, which one are you going for?
I don't know exactly.
The only two options you have are the females, so.
You know what? Just
Yeah.
pick a role play with both of them. Try to double it up.
man, I'm glad you worded that right.
Oh, come on,
But
not
I'm
everything out of my
very
mouth is an innuendo.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna fully interrogate them because I don't think neither of them are evil, unlike Loa here.
Any of them could be. We need to figure it out.
They're here to help us. They're giving us.
We
Oh.
literally know that one of them is the enemy, and we don't know which one. So we gotta
That's why
figure it out.
Look, I won't drown. I'm not gonna. I promise, I will not waterboard Joel.
Trust me, I'm gonna do things in a more personable and less horrific way.
Maybe start by saying hi.
Sure.
Miss Fairweather
Sorry.
I will go.
stops and she goes,
We'll
"This is
go
gonna
after-
end so horribly."
What? I'm not gonna crucify anyone.
I am gonna go talk to the two girls and see what's up. I'm not gonna go full on interrogation like which one of you are evil.
I'm not gonna go full interrogation either. I've got better methods.
Waterboarding?
Not waterboarding this time.
I say we got to do that. At
Miss
some point,
Fairweather
we'll have
looks
to do
up.
that, right?
This time?
If it's needed in the future, I'll keep it as an option.
I feel like it's a very useful thing to do.
Thank
Come
God I
on,
left this.
We
So I
Oh, wait,
So
You know,
Louisa-
if you can waterboard someone, can you do other elements? Is there
Is-
fireboarding?
Louisa, go ahead.
I like where your head's at. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
discuss this
cut
later.
over-
Well, Louisa was gonna do something, but everyone
Chad.
kept on going over.
Sorry.
Louisa just rolls her eyes and just walks away and goes finds Dana and Kelsey.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Cut to
So
whoever you want.
We're gonna cut to Emerald and Chad. as Chad gets so you walk in to see Chad hit the Lightspeed rescue and throw out a shield, and it comes back as he morphs. Go over to what looks to be a like Megazord control panel. He sits down and hooks something up to his neck, and he starts to like hold power as you see a whole team next behind a blast shield, and the whole team looks at you like, get over here, get over here, get over here.
He's just watching.
It's just without being in the blast shield.
Yeah, because fuck it.
And he goes to start the machine, and you see nothing but electricity start flying off the panel and try to go into the tube he connected to his neck, and he's just he's writhing in pain, and he's doing his best to maintain it as he's like continuing to increase like a lever forward, like he's pushing a lever forward, and the more forward the lever goes, the more in pain he sounds.
If I see he's like about to pass out or something, can I go help him? But if he's not doing that, he's just watching to see what the I guess he's gonna look to see where the tube's going.
So you see where the tube is going, and it says it has the shield, and it has number 2 with blue in the back, and above it, it says power. It literally just says power. It looks like Chad is powering something.
All right. I guess
as he almost gets it to a quarter full, and he demorphs and just like slunches over the machine, sweating, and he looks bruised somehow without being hit. How do we do? And then you hear on the intercom, we got a quarter.
Well, mind telling me what you're doing, hurting yourself like that?
So, well, right now we're trying to power a Megazord to help combat the demons, but it needs our energy, like our energy specifically, each Ranger's energy specifically, and it's so much.
Do you have any vials holding the power? Because I want to look at something.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, let him in. And they go, oh, I mean, yeah, we were trying to. They push a button and the blast door shoots up to open up.
If they show me the vials, can I see if any of them are like, if the color's different, I guess, to see if anything's corrupting the power?
So you walk in, and obviously you see a control panel with a microphone and monitoring inside the blasting station and stuff like that, and outside, so you can clearly see the lab and the tomfoolery that is happening in there or is about to happen in there. And then you get to where it says 2. One of the guards, I should say, pulls off the plate that says number 2, and right inside of it is just blue electricity going back and forth inside a container.
Is it only 2, or are there more? Are there more here?
The guard undoes 1, 3, 4, 5, and you see red, green, blue, and yellow energy bouncing back and forth.
Where's pink? Well, I didn't hear pink come from you.
Red, blue, green, yellow, pink is what I said.
I didn't hear pink on
blue.
mine, sorry.
I didn't say blue.
Okay, maybe I was just crazy, okay. Does any of them look different, like hue-wise than what the Ranger color should be? Or
give me an alertness check, then.
Another D12.
DC 20.
Oh, good lord. Hey!
Hey!
Exactly 20.
Nice.
Yep. So with that, So with that,
sorry. It's really
go-
funny that Steven was just like, he was like, my plans are ruined.
ruined.
They've been formed.
No, not really. So you're looking at red, and you just see red energy bouncing back and forth. Like no change, you just see red. You look at blue, again, no change. Blue, green, no change. Yellow, no change. Pink, no change. But as you go, okay, everything seems clear. Back, and there's this dark energy. The second you look away, you feel it. You turn back away, and it's gone.
But I don't know what color it's from. It's just
You
I feel.
do not know which color it is, but you do know there is something wrong here.
Okay, so it has already started affecting A Ranger. Oh, he's gonna keep that to himself. All right. Okay. Is Chad just still resting? Because I'm guessing he's too tired to do the experiment again.
No, he's like, all right, I can go another, guys. Everyone's like, no, you can't. I can go another, guys.
Stop it. I think you've done enough for today.
But I can go again.
No, you can't.
Rest is important. All right, I'll call it quits for today.
I guess I'll take him to his quarters and ask him a few questions along the way.
Okay, so before you leave, Joel got called to the lab because he physically can't leave the lab for too long or go far away from the lab.
Oh, Lord. I'll put it back once he got to Joel's room.
So Joel goes up. He comes up in his his ranger jacket, and he goes, "Yes, Mr. Arthur? What do you need?" "Hello, guys. Are you guys staring at me like that?"
I'm very confused right now. Which one? Am I the one? I thought
No,
I
it's
was
Loya.
investigating.
I mean, you and Loya, but
I mean, we went in separate directions to talk to different people.
Right. I said Joel. He's Loya said.
I said Carter.
oh, Carter. My apologies.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, my brain was. I was
My bad.
short
Yeah.
circuited.
Carter
That's okay.
came then.
I just go.
I'm on original light speed. My bad. My bad.
It's all good. I just look at Carter, blinking for a second, and say, "Hi." Put her there, champ. As I reach out my hand.
So this seems immensely forced.
Yes. I look.
But I'll shake your hand, and he shakes your hand.
So, listen. I'm gonna level with you, person to person, because that's a thing I should do. Apparently, I don't want to be here. I did not ask to be here. I was pulled out. I'm being so weird because I want this to be over with quickly. And I think on top of that, you have no reason to believe me, but if you did, wouldn't you want to know as fast as possible which one of your teammates isn't what the thing wrong here is?
I mean, in theory, that sounds great. But what is wrong? You keep saying there's something wrong. You haven't said anything to us yet.
Because I don't know. No one explained anything to me. I was plucked out of my own time, handed a morpher, told to fight in a war, not told who the enemy is, and then dumped into another universe. I
Listen,
don't
lady,
know.
you're crazy.
I'm not. I just... Listen, just try to follow here. I'll explain as best I can. And I give him my best recounting of what happened to us in the most detail I can.
Give me performance.
Oh no, that's my one social skill I don't have anything in.
Give me performance DC 10. It shouldn't be that hard, but
That's the one I don't have anything in. Alright, let's try.
You can do it.
Yes, okay.
I believe.
16.
So you give him a pretty good rundown of what happened, and he goes, "Now, why didn't you just start with that?"
I tried to. Well, okay, mostly I just punched you guys in the face, but that was about efficiency.
You what?
Listen, just I don't know how to make sense of most of what happened to us, but if I want to go home and see my family, I have to finish this up.
Uh-huh.
So, just has anyone been weird, strange, different over the past couple
The
days?
only thing strange and the only people that are different are you guys and the demon that suddenly appeared. That's it. That is the only thing strange that's happened here.
She just rubs the bridge of her nose as she gets into a just onto a seat and kicks back for a second. You guys said you were Sound Speed Rescue?
Miss Fairweather says Lightspeed Rescue in a very strong tone.
Lightspeed, give me a second. God, okay. I feel like I heard this once. Like you guys were mentioning a movie or something. I'm going to with can I make a roll to try to remember this with self-imposed snag?
Go for it.
What this would be a history roll, I guess.
Yeah, well, we use culture for history.
Right. I was trying to remember the rules there. Do I have anything in culture? Probably not. Nope. No, nothing.
Do you need to? Sure, let's go DC 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll two
Oh wait, no.
d20s and take
Wait.
the lowest.
Hold on. Before I confirm that, what exactly are you trying to remember?
I'm trying to basically remember any details I can. I think if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to be from at least a thing very adjacent to the original timeline. So I'm basically trying to realize what's fucked about this picture.
DC 20.
Okay. So I will need to roll 2 20s.
Uh-huh.
The dice won't even allow me to attempt. It crashed. Give me a second. It's loading again. It still says it's loading. You know what? We can just safely assume I didn't make it. Seems like God's trying to stop me.
Oh, roll it! Roll it!
All right. 2d20.
Do you have disadvantage?
Okay, I might. Well, I self-imposed because I literally noted I did not pay any attention in history class. I'm gonna need to roll it separately because it's being weird about it. It's not working correctly. By the way, can anyone else check if they can roll just to see if it's crashed or not completely? Because that would be an issue.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, it's just being weird for me. All right. That's a 7 and a 19. Even if I took the highest,
God
it wouldn't
dang
have
it!
worked. So
Yeah, you know nothing.
she just thinks really hard for a second. Oh right, you were. The only thing I remember was that I think Carter was played by Caracas 7.
Huh?
Aw.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the first popular Outer World actors.
Miss Fairweather, can I leave?
There's aliens. Aliens are real. You guys have to figure out about that soon, anyways. I think.
Miss Fairweather just goes, "No, you cannot."
Yeah. Listen, okay, Carter. I just Do you have anyone you care about? Like a lot?
Yes.
Imagine if, for some reason that wasn't explained to you, and you could never understand, you were taken away from them, and the people who took you away from them said that you had to work for them if you ever wanted to see them again. And then you were thrown into a situation with no explanation, no direction, and just told go. You think you'd react well?
Looks at Miss Fairweather.
That's not what you did to him, right?
Miss Fairweather's just typing away. That's exactly what happened to us. We were taken away from our jobs, told to work for the government to fight these demons. No one believed her at first until we suddenly saw the demons, how much damage they could do to the city, and we all came together and said, yes, we want to stop them. That's exactly what happened.
Now imagine, though, if you didn't know who the demons were, you weren't told they were demons, and you're not even on the same planet as your loved ones.
See, now I'm starting to see it.
I miss my crew. All of this is about missing my crew. I want to go back and see them again. I don't know if they're safe. We were in the middle of a dogfight when I left. They could be dead for all I know. Anything, man. Anything you know. I'll fucking, I don't know, go on a date with you or something if you give me good information.
Carter's eyes widen.
Eyes widen, he somehow has glasses now, tilts glasses down.
No, his hat goes up and he tilts his hat down. Now that's more intriguing.
Yeah.
What is your passive alertness? Like, how many dots do you have in alertness?
I believe 0, but let me double check. Yep, 0. 0 dots.
Give me an alertness check.
Difficulty?
15.
Ooh, boy. Though, you asking for that here implies something to me. Ignore that, I used the wrong command.
Fredbot. Hello, Fredbot. Why are you here, Fredbot?
Hey guys, our fourth ranger arrived.
Oh god.
It's 10.
Oh lord.
Fifth ranger, hold on. There are 4.
I don't count.
Oh, there are what he rolled.
My brain was like, Steven doesn't count, and I was like, wait a minute, man.
So, yeah, he just goes. He gives it a really good thought, and he goes, maybe Carter's been acting weird, different recently.
Wait,
he is Carter.
He is Carter.
He says that, and he goes, doesn't make sense. I'm Carter.
What? I say, looking up at him, and then I look over at Mayweather like, that was weird, right?
She goes, huh?
No, wait. What did you just say, Carter?
Oh, I said Joel was acting differently. What is it?
That's not what you said.
Huh? No, Miss Fairweather says, no. He said Joel.
I look around for a second.
That's
yeah.
some curse. That's some curse.
Well, listen. You told me something useful. Let's go on that date later. How about today? You know any good...
Yes!
What do you guys eat? Burger places?
You can't.
Burger?
Because Sarah Murphy's here, she can't go anywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna need my morpher back, by the way, if I'm gonna go get...
She's not gonna allow you to have it back. She's decoding.
Oh, I say that to May. I'm guessing that's the explanation you get from Mayweather.
So you say that, and she goes, "I don't know if I'll allow you." And then she's like typing. Suddenly, the side of her computer, sparks fly out, and her computer shuts down. She goes, "Never mind."
I take my morpher back. You might want to go get a replicant of that.
Replicant?
Okay. Wow. What the fuck? You guys live in the Stone Age.
I'll just go get it. I'll just get another one. Get out. Just
Well,
get
how
out.
are you?
Get out. Get out.
I'm going.
Get out.
I'm gonna talk to the. I go check out what's going on with Joel. I say as I walk away from Carter and just stare at him as he walks away.
He's all giddy and like, yeah, I'm on a date tonight. Yeah, I still got it. Yeah.
Fingers.
Septimus and Joel now.
No, we're actually gonna
Unless
go.
Louisa,
unless
go-
Louisa wants to go first.
We're gonna go Louisa.
I'm good with either. I'm good with either or.
We're doing Louisa. We're doing.
God damn.
Aggressive.
Damn.
Kelsey.
Offensive.
Dan.
Oh,
I'll-
Lord.
I got no. Okay. By the way, audience, I realized I'm pronouncing her name wrong. It is in fact Dana, not Donna. My apologies. I'm losing my mind.
You know what? It's Donna in this
It's
universe.
Donna in this unit. No, it's Dana still. So
So I try to look for Dana and Kelsey.
yeah. So you actually they have the same room together. They live in the so that's probably the first place where you look, and you go there. You knock. What do you do when you knock?
I said, "Hey, it's Louisa. Can I come in?"
The door opens, and it's Dana. Sure, why not? Hey, come on in. What you see whenever you walk in or whenever the door opens is this pretty dorm size room where it's split off into two sides. One very pink and bright, the other yellow with some shade to it, and you can definitely tell there are two different personalities living in this room. One is very tomboyish like, and the other is definition of girly.
Oh
as
wow.
you see as you see Kelsey just on her bed reading what looks to be a magazine.
What are you reading there, Kelsey?
She looks up. Oh, how do I put this without sounding nerdish? It's medical, like, weekly, and like she gives it to you, and it's about like the best doctors in the world right now, where they place, why they're so good, how they got to that place, what degree they went, what college they went to, and all that.
Oh wow.
You're a little nerdy, I know, but it's actually interesting stuff because like these people save a lot of lives, and you know like where they started out with. Like this guy, he points to just a male doctor, and she's kind of covering the name, so it's really hard to see the name, like just with her hand. And she goes, "Yeah, he's ended up like saving so many people. He's gotten." She like turns the magazine over. 250 rewards for it.
Good lord.
It's that's what I said. It's insane. Dana then sits down on her bed. So, what do you want to ask?
Uh, so tell me more about this demon, y'all guys. Y'all guys know about this demon.
Oh, the one that keeps showing back up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is Kelsey. Well, it started off normal, as in the day was fine, and then a meteor struck down in the city. We went to obviously go help people clear up the rubble, and it kind of just emerged out of the meteor. We thought it was because we ended up having to fight something like like a meteor monster before, so we thought it was gonna be another one of those. But then we saw a like octopus-like creature walk out of it, and we went, "Huh? That's not what we were used to. We're used to meteor just growing legs and fighting us, the Megazord." And at first, it seemed normal, but in the middle of the fight, a red beam shot down from the sky and hit him in the chest. And when we defeated him after that, 2 days later, he decided to come back. I say decided, like as in he had his own choice. The monster had his own choice. I don't know. The monster just came back. It didn't feel stronger on the second go around. The same. But it felt like it had a different agenda. The first monster felt like it was just trying to cause as much damage and cause fear and, drain the fear to power up the demons, because that's what we were told in the middle of a fight.
Right.
But this one felt like it was targeting one of us specifically. It didn't care about causing terror to the civilians. It felt like it was going after Joel a lot. Because, like, Kelsey looks over to Dana. Dana went to go rush it, and the demon just sideswiped her away and went. It was very weird.
Huh. When's the last time you guys saw him?
2 days ago, when you guys like the demon, right? We're talking about the demon before we continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 days ago, when you guys showed up, and by the third time it resurrected, it came back. It came back stronger. When you guys showed up, that was the 6th time, and it was really strong. I don't know if we're gonna be able to defeat it whenever it shows back up, in all honesty.
Unless whoever he maybe whenever that that laser thing that was out in the sky first time, maybe it was his master trying to, whoever he's serving must have wanted him back and try to figure out ways to destroy you guys.
Oh, that's smart.
And maybe try to find a weakness for each ranger. Have you seen him going to any others?
No, it's just been Joel.
Just been Joel. Unless Joel has something. The only thing I could think of is if Joel has a secret or a something that the demon wants.
No, Joel's not the type of guy that takes something without telling us that he has something, or information that he knows that would benefit us. There's no way he would do.
But what if he does?
I need a persuasion roll from you right now.
Okay.
Lol.
Let me see.
DC 10.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Oh, Lord. You're trying to swerve us. You're trying to make us think it's red.
Okay. I am going to do just my D2 on here, and then I'm actually going to roll my
D20? Yeah, go for it. Because I'm a flexible DM. I allow real life dice rolls.
Okay.
But how flexible are you?
Not really flexible. Well, that's a crit, so.
Okay, perfect.
So let's see if you got higher than a 10.
It is my friend 21.
Yeah. So you say that, and she goes, "He has been acting strange recently." That's Kelsey that says that. And then Dana speaks up. Is he hiding something from us?
I mean, that's the only possible way. If the demon keeps trying to go after Joel, what if Joel has something that the demon wants? I mean, I've seen that with where I'm from. I've seen that happen where one of my uncles had something the evil people want. And they didn't tell us until we found out from evil people. It almost
Where are you
destroyed.
from again?
Um, I will say it, but yeah, I don't think y'all guys will know where it's from. I'm from Paishwa.
Pa, who what?
You wouldn't understand.
That was
Um,
Dana that said that.
It's called Paishwa, Order of the Claw.
Hi.
My fa- my
to
family
sound
is
it out.
my my parents are my whole family is Power Rangers,
Oh.
and I'm the daughter of the Yellow and Blue Ranger.
Ooh. Family gatherings must be great, says Dana.
You can say that, but when there was um there was a huge storm that was coming in, and a bunch of Rimshi people were coming through. They were destroying them left and right, but there were there were these different kinds ones, not that we've seen before. And my mom gave me a box. She was damaged, hurt, told me to run, and I did. And I saw one of my uncles, like severely damaged. Luckily, I revived him, and there was a big meteor that happened, a big monster that came through. Box opened. My uncles told me to make sure to protect that box, no matter what. I picked up whatever was inside, and I met goofballs, as I would say. They're very weird, and here we are.
You mean the people you came with?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty weird. That was Dana again.
No.
and then
Yeah.
Kelsey like
You don't.
hits
You
her
don't.
on the
You,
arm.
yeah.
Quiet.
No. Y'all guys are right. I'll be honest. They are like the first. Whenever I first saw them, I'm like, what the actual fuck? I've never seen these kind of people before. I originally thought in my head that they were monsters, but I couldn't think much about it because I really saw my whole family like just going apart, and I hope they're still alive.
That is a big worry, but yeah, now that you like mention things to us, and like I think Joel may be hiding something.
I would say I mean, has been getting kind of weird, and I've hardly has seen him lately. The only time I see him is like at a pure coincidence, and he looked like he was going to do something, but when the door opened, he just changed his attitude. What I've seen.
How many dots on alertness do you have?
On alertness,
Yeah.
I only have D2. But
Give me
I
an
also have
alertness check.
but I also have an insight.
Give me an alertness check.
Okay.
Because this isn't something about trying to go in like insight specifically. This is more of a did you see this kind of check.
Right.
DC 15.
Oh wow. Okay. D2. Oh, we're gonna try this one more time. Oh damn it!
13.
Frick!
On a nat 1 though. Oh wait, no, it's not the nat 1.
It was flipped around.
Okay, so
That got concerning very
So-
quickly.
as
Dang
you
it.
said that, she goes, specifically, Kelsey goes, "Hey Dana, let's go find Joel. Let's get some answers out of him."
Is that how y'all guys run things? Y'all just if y'all guys get a suspicion, you go straight after?
Well, I
Or
mean, we're a team, right? We've had this talk many times where if something needs to be talked about, we talk about it to each other. And if he's hiding something, or maybe he's keeping something a secret, and he's trying to hold his own burden. This is Kelsey talking, by the way. Then he needs to express that to us, because we're a team. He can't just hold the burden. We all need to hold the burden.
yeah, that yes, that may be true. But how can you tell if he's actually telling the truth or not? Maybe try to grab some evidence for yourselves, like maybe just swoop around and see what he's up to.
Dana just goes, "I'm just gonna ask him directly," and storms out. And Kelsey goes, "No, wait," and then she storms too.
Y'all, I'm not meaning no disrespect, but Kelsey,
They stormed
yo,
out. They stormed out.
oh shit, they're the most weirdest people ever. What the frick? My mom and dad will never do that. The fuck? Then I try to run and try to. I try to run and try to find them. It's like, guys.
All right. So you run out, and now we're gonna cut to Septimus and Joel. As
What?
Joel,
Where's
as
this mofo?
Joel is literally just in the cafeteria next to a bunch of employees, just talking to him as he eats. He decided to have a late breakfast.
But is he like alone or is he with people?
No, he's with people. He's with employees as they're just talking to one another.
Perfect. I'm gonna walk my happy rear end up to him and I'll be like, "Hello," and then I'm gonna grab him by the back of the shirt and lift him like he's a cat.
Hey, whoa!
We gonna talk.
Whoa!
It's talk time.
Whoa!
He'll be back in 5 minutes, and then I'm just gonna walk. I'm just holding him as I'm walking away.
The employees just go. So he's the scary new one, right? Yes, he's the one that keeps waterboarding himself. Ah, you guys walk out. Where do you take him?
Just somewhere private enough. Like, I don't
A
want
storage closet. Got it.
No, I mean, no. I don't want to take him to a storage closet. I don't want to do that. Just like it's out of the way, but not necessarily like I'm gonna stuff you in this closet so no one can see what we're doing. I'm not doing that.
Get in the
But,
locker, nerd.
Just I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna set him down. I'm gonna hand him his bowl of food back or whatever he had because I picked that up too.
He legitimately had a hash brown and grits. That's all he had.
And I hand it back to him, and I'm just like you
thank
can
you.
eat if you want to.
You know, you didn't need any, like, he goes, "You didn't need to grab me. You could have just asked me to come talk to you in private, and I would have done it. But I understand this must be urgent, or is that just your personality, where you just grab people when you need to talk to them?"
That I just grab people when I need to talk to them.
Okay, and he munches on his food. He waits.
I'm not used. Look, like I'm not. I mean, at least that's what I did back in the army, but that was a long time ago.
He gets done. He goes, "Listen, okay, what is it? We're definitely in private. What do you need to talk about?"
Have you seen anything weird going on? The rest of my other teammates are going and talking to the rest of your team, and I kind of just picked you. So
Oh, okay.
I
Seeing
figured
like
you're the red one,
any
right?
yeah. He
You're the
points
red
to
one.
the shield on his jacket, which is directly over his left chest. He goes, "Yep, I am," and it has a big one with a red shield behind it. He goes, "Yep."
So does that
Do you
does that
mean
make you the leader?
yes? I am the leader. Would you count weird as in the phenomenon that's happened with the demon, or like what do you mean by that? Like I
Kind
need
of
specifics.
just everything in general. We
Okay.
haven't really. From what I've gathered, my red one isn't necessarily great socially and has been asking very odd questions.
Oh, her. Yeah, she gets really deep.
And I don't think it's necessarily supposed to be deep. I think she just doesn't know which questions to ask.
I like your concern for your teammate. That makes sense. So, I'll give you the
Sure.
rundown, like how
Concern.
I view it. Meteor crashes down out of nowhere. We are called on the scene to make sure civilians safety and everything, like we normally are told to do.
Mhm.
And defeat any demons that appear. Well, we've actually dealt with a meteor demon before, so we figured it was going to be one of that. Well, after we got the civilians out of the way, the how do I put this? The meteor kind of hatched like an egg, and this weird, octopus pirate looking thing came out. Definitely a weird aesthetic. Didn't see that coming. Because, we thought the meteor was just going to grow legs and have arms like last time. Anyway, in the middle of the fight, we were about to finish it when this red beam of light came down from the sky and hit it. We then finished it after it hit it.
What color red was it?
Points to the jacket. Literally this red.
Okay. Okay, just cute, because when we touched that, when we got like I'm gonna like tap my morpher, not like transform, but like tap my
But like
when we
tap the
got
morphin.
when we got this thing, we were kind of we fought a red thing, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't the same color.
Oh,
Adam,
okay.
was it for DM's sake? Was it the same color?
Same color.
Yeah, so it was. So you guys, I guess the red spectrum is just. I guess all of you reds just look. That sounds wrong.
Well,
Hey, don't worry. You have no reference to what a Native American is. You don't even know who you're
if
being
if you're
racist
talking
against.
about like the color red, yeah, most Red Rangers would look like red. Would look like this.
Those were gotcha.
Anyway, that happens. We finish them after the beam stopped. Like that's when we shot our final attack, and we thought we were done with it. 2 days pass. It resurrects. This black
so we
storm appears over its corpse. Well, remains that we picked up. Like we picked them up. We discarded them. We got rid of them. It vaporized. But where it died, this black rain kind of started coming down and resurrected him from nothing. Like we vaporized him. There was nothing left, and he came back.
Hmm.
And
That
the
is
really weird part
strange.
is he started targeting me.
Started targeting you.
Yeah, like I have no idea why. Kelsey would run in to do something, and she would get swatted away. Chad would go and do something, swatted away. He only targeted me for some reason. I truly have no idea why. We did our best, and we managed to finish him. A week later, and he comes back, and we go, "What? He's back?" We finish him
Recurring
again,
nightmare. Gotcha.
and then 2 days right after that week, he comes back, and he's way stronger than the first and second day. Almost defeats us. But we managed to make a new weapon just in time to defeat him, and we thought we had him. We thought we had him. He came back a week later.
So based
And
off of that
it seems
timetable, you think he's gonna show up in 2 days as well. So he's probably due for a wake up.
we have it on schedule that tomorrow he's going to show back.
Hmm.
Because when you guys got here was when his week was over. So now 2 more days, which is nearing the end of it after today, or maybe today. I've lost track of time and all. He could just show up. I would really not like that. I would like to finish my food in peace. But
Sorry.
no, you're fine. And we go through this fight. Really, really tough. The weird part is he's not. Finster isn't showing up. Well, not Finster. That's another
You're-
demon's name.
I'm
It's
assuming
a
this is
it's a
your bad guy.
no, well, not the main bad guy. It's a bat-like demon that
Mm-hmm.
has this card that he
Mhm.
would throw on the remains of these demons, chant a spell, and then they would grow.
Hmm.
Like we have it on recording of him doing this. So he hasn't been showing up. So it makes us think this isn't. It makes me think this isn't a demon.
I doubt it. I think it might be something from. Let's see.
Space?
Well, given everything that I've learned about all of this ranger gimmicky stuff, a captain, I guess I'm just gonna call her a captain. She is a pirate of some sort, and since this thing is some kind of pirate demon, I figured that was a connection there.
Oh, you think it's connected to
I
her?
think I think it's connected to us,
Oh,
but that's with or without the point. We were told by the people that gave us these things that there's going to be something messed up within the places that we visit and that we need to fix them, otherwise people are going to get hurt.
oh, and you weren't told what to look for specifically?
Not at all.
Wow. Great people.
Well, apparently it's the people that hand these out to everyone, so I don't know how that exactly works. This whole ranger thing is kind of over my. Actually, all of this is over my head. I don't. I've never. I saw a car for the first time yesterday, so that was a thing. Well, I guess 2 days
You
ago.
saw it for the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is a whole nother can of worms that I will open later. But to finish your question, I haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary except for that.
Well, as the leader, everyone depends on your judgment. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that means that if I'm right about if I'm remembering my days of being in charge, you probably watch the fight a little bit more closely than everyone else. You watch your teammates more than they watch each other too, for coordination purposes. Has any
Yes.
of them been acting out differently during the fight, or or during cleanup even?
He thinks about it. Give me an alertness check, DC 15.
I believe I have two. Yep, I have 2 dice. So that means I got my D4. Okay. Okay, that is a critical 17. 13 and a 4.
A crit?
Crit, yep. 13 on the base dice and a 4 on the D4.
You see him as he goes to say something and he stops him. I haven't really seen anything.
Can I call you I'm gonna call you Joel.
That is my name,
That-
Joel.
I'm gonna call you that because I don't want to call you something mean. I am doing my best to make sure that this gets done. I don't particularly like the fact that I've been ripped out of time and space to do something for someone I've never met. I used to be a commander in a great army until I was captured and enslaved and made to do gladiator work. So I'm just doing more of the same now for some cosmic entity that I have no real understanding of. I want to. I me I we may be doing this for our own reasons to go back home, whatever. But me and the rest of the people I am with want to help. I know how hard it can be to be a leader, so let us help. I know you know something.
Okay, I didn't want to alarm any of the other. I did notice something. When we first defeated the monster, a little bit of a spirit left it, and I noticed it, and I didn't say anything. It didn't latch onto me. I just saw it leave. And when we defeated the second time, I didn't see it again. Nothing appeared. Third, fourth, fifth, nothing happened. However, I've been seeing that. How do I put this properly without sounding crazy? That energy, that scary dark energy
Mm-hmm.
in the base. So I don't know if it's
Just have you been
watching
seeing it?
us.
Have you been seeing it like around the base or anywhere in particular, anywhere specific?
In our testing facility,
I saw it.
in the energy, because we're building a new Zord right now, and it needs our personal energy to be able to pilot each Zord,
Mm-hmm.
and it hangs around 2 and 3. It just hovers around those two, and it occasionally goes to mine, but it just hovers around those two. Those two main
2
ones.
and 3 is the
Two,
we'll
two
call
and
it.
3.
Is
Blue
it-
and green. It would be Chad and Carter would be is what I've seen so far. But it doesn't seem like they've changed. I don't notice anything different. It
Ooh,
doesn't seem like
what
they've changed.
about so you have what are they called? Zords?
Yeah.
Have they acted off?
Well, they're mechanical. They're not sentient.
Oh, I thought it was like the red one. That shark that floats around.
Oh, shark.
Okay, so so Septimus is purposely asking this to see if he's lying because if he can see the shark, that means some of that energy's in him. At least in my head. Can I tell if he's lying?
This would be.
Probably-
Do you have insight specialization?
Do you have to have insight specialization? I have an edge in what would this be?
One moment. One moment.
Because I have edge in culture.
So,
Um,
because you do not have alertness insight, this will be an alertness with it'd be disadvantage.
So okay,
Snag.
so it's just okay. Is there okay snag and then okay DC
15.
Alright, you know what? I'll roll the D4 first. Okay, not great, but not the worst it could be. All right, all right. Well, that you lucky bastard. That's a 20. All right, 21, 18 and sorry 20,
He's
18 and a
not
2.
lying.
Okay, he's
He
not
has
lying.
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, good. Okay. Have your Zords mid malfunctioning, or better yet, who works on the Zords?
Miss Fairweather.
Has she been acting off?
No, not that I've noticed. But
Nothing.
now
no,
that you
no-
mention it,
Hmm.
Carter Zord sometimes has a really weird docking phase for the Megazord. Ever since the encounter, it's like it doesn't want to dock with the other Zords. And I don't know how to put it other than like because everything is controlled by us. Like it does they don't have sentience. And it makes me want to believe that Carter might be trying to mess us up in the middle of combat, but he wouldn't do that. There's no way he would do that.
Well, I mean, you have access to that station, right? Could you go and I don't know run a check on the thing? Is that how these things
Yeah,
work?
we could run a general systems check. We haven't done that.
All right,
We haven't done that yet.
lead the way.
All right.
I'm guessing all of us meet
So
at
you
that one
guys,
point.
so as you guys leave that secluded area, you guys get to this walkway where there's this intersection of 4 hallways.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get there, and you suddenly hear running from your right as Kelsey and Dana are running at you guys. And then you hear footsteps from your left, where it is Loe walking towards you guys, and then with Emerald coming up from behind her.
So that means that Chad and Carter are not with them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right.
Okay,
why are
seeing
you
as
guys...
you haven't bashed his head in, has he given you anything?
That would be a tentative yes.
So Kelsey and Dana just, what are you hiding? Huh? Joel goes, huh? What do
Hey.
you mean?
Calm. You guys need to get in better shape if you're gonna run like that.
No, it was the corner. It was sharper than I expected. I didn't.
Perfect. You guys can help with what we're doing. Well, I guess what he's doing. I'm not touching anything because I'm probably gonna blow it up. We're gonna go check something out. You guys want to come with?
Yeah, of course. Especially if you figured
Sure.
out something.
I got something to tell you guys in a second.
And then
I'm gonna
finally,
fill in.
Louisa rounds the corner.
As soon as she gets to us, I just fill in the group with a blanket statement, but I do my best to make it seem like it's not like I do it the best I can to make it seem like he wasn't doing this malicious, like he wasn't hiding anything maliciously. It was more of a this doesn't make any sense, and it's like just like chopping it all up to everything's been weird the last week.
Okay, so I'm guessing that appeases Dana and Kelsey.
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 Yeah. They go, oh, that does make sense.
Well, it definitely
All right.
explains a few things.
So we're gonna go check out the green one's thing.
Huh. Well, let's hope it's not too bad. But I can confirm the dark energy thing. I felt it when I looked at the vials of your energy. I couldn't tell which one. I could just tell if there was when I turned around and then it went away.
Maybe we can see it a little better, just like we can see my shark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he can't see the shark. I can.
Kelsey and Dana go, shark?
Zord.
Why do you think I've been jumping into the water?
We thought you were just waterboarding yourself.
No, I was trying to catch a big shark.
Hey, by the way, I wanted to talk about it. I came up with some ideas for fireboarding.
Let's not.
Oh?
So when you say that, the alarm goes off, and Captain Mitchell's on the comms. Rangers, to your positions now. He's back as the nearest TV around you guys shows a recording of that same motherfucker. That same demon is now back, a bit bigger and beefier.
Right. Before everyone takes off, I'm going to grab Joel by the shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, "Do not do the big combiner thing you were talking. Don't do it.
Huh?
Don't do it. Whatever that is, don't do it.
Don't make a Megazord. Is what he's asking for because of what it sounds
don't
like.
do that.
Well,
Because
this thing
if
hasn't
that's
grown.
You won't have even if he does, don't. We'll figure something else out.
Okay. Are you guys gonna help?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to
if
help?
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna flat out morph to answer it.
Well, I would wait till we get there, but all right.
Why?
Please don't do that. And like, you go to press the button. Please don't do that inside.
Why?
Like, unless you're in the safe area.
Because big
That's my
explosion
request.
happens when you morph.
Fair enough.
So everyone runs down the to the docking bay, and as you guys are running, Chad and Carter come down, and they quickly do the sequence. Which, if you guys haven't seen the sequence, I highly go suggest it. When they get called, they go all. If they're not wearing their jacket, they run by a place and snag their jacket off a hook, and quickly put it on. As they each get into the Jeep, and like one gets on a motorcycle, as you guys
I'm getting
climb
in with
into-
Chad, and I'm guessing someone else is gonna get him. I'm guessing Loy is gonna get him with Carter.
I was just gonna hang on to the side of the Jeep.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
we're going on.
style.
the
Hit him with
elevator.
Carter.
The elevator
Yep.
lowers down, as then you guys get onto this cylinder strip that has clear, like you can see into the ocean. You guys then are like not rocketed, but you guys start your engines, go down it, and you guys, Louisa, everyone,
E-
every single one of you guys clearly sees that shark is now following you guys above, and it's massive.
Dude, do I
This
notice?
shark
And I
is
just point at it. I'm gonna point at it. You rat!
Do I notice Chad seeing
Boy,
it?
you're sharp here.
No one sees it. Everyone's
No one
focused-
reacts.
No,
Okay.
no one even like because it's casting a shadow over you guys, and
I'm
no
gonna
one's
just-
reacting to the shadow.
I'm going to try something.
All right.
I kind of look at it and just try to think for a second to my communicator, like, this is my Zord. I should be able to do something with this. I would like to try to command it to suddenly slam down in front of everyone.
God.
Tack roll, tack roll, tack roll.
I need from you a very specific role.
Animal
Oh, wait,
handling.
what would it be?
I
it be
would like
driving?
an animal handling.
Oh, they're right, because they're sentient. My
Fuck.
brain was dying.
Oh no, I have.
15.
Ah, fuck me, I got nothing in animal handling.
This is why I put a
Wait,
dot in animal handling.
Can I make an argument that this is technically piloting a familiar vehicle?
You are talking to an animal. Absolutely not.
Damn it. What the hell was the point of me taking that perk then?
You'll see.
You need a really good high roll, Lloyd.
When you put, you know what? It's when you put, it's when you put like spurs and like a leash on it.
Damn.
then you can do- It's like in its tens today.
So, you, what do you say?
I basically was just trying to say, like, I guess thought projecting, not out loud.
Okay,
but
thought projecting.
I was
So
trying to-
you tell me exactly what you think.
It was just like, go up ahead, far enough away that, like, you won't necessarily crush them, and just suddenly slam down.
So you think that as you look up, the shark has an agitated swim now. It's swimming agitatedly, like something just pissed it off. And it bumps into the cylinder. Not enough to where it just breaks it and like causes water. But it breaks it enough to where everyone goes, "Whoa, is that an earthquake?" None of them are reacting to the shadow still. Because it is casting a shadow over you.
You guys are so blind.
We figured out that they can't see half the shit we can. Man.
Exactly, blind.
That's not their fault. It's whatever the hell's going on with us.
When communicators be yelling this at each other?
We're all in the same car, I thought, or like
Yes.
adjacent.
Oh, I thought they were separate cars.
No. So you
Oh, I
guys
missed that.
get out as you guys are about to like literally ram into this wall. The wall quickly shoots up and you guys are now on the surface. And you guys are driving and you guys see this smoke coming from the center of the town. With some driving skills, you guys get there. And, you know, they all jump out and I'm guessing, well, jump out's a strong word for for some of you guys, specifically Spartamus, Septimus, Spartamus. That's stupid of me.
Spartamus,
Spartamus, yeah, I
How
know, right? I'm losing
my
my mind.
father, Spartamus.
And Septimus, as you just jump, just a little donk, click,
I'm
clonk, you're there. You're on the ground suddenly.
This is what we call efficiency.
And as you guys show up, like, you know, they, you know, do the ranger stance and all that, you line up, the creature, I say the creature, but demon turns around, is looking at Joel. Everyone can clearly see looking at Joel. And then switches to Loya.
Okay. Okay, we
So
see
immediately.
we see the ship.
Like,
we
the whole posture changes.
Okay, we see the ship, like the steering wheel right on it, on its
Yep,
chest.
clear as day.
You guys
see
can't
it.
see that thing, right? You can't see the steering wheel, right?
Carter says, "What steering wheel? What?"
Right on
Yeah,
its
like-
chest. Yep, see.
It's
Okay, we need to
As
get
it's-
that.
As it looks at Loya, I'm just like, I called it.
You didn't call him nothing.
I stare for a second as Loya starts to have a working theory in her head.
I think we all are.
And she just looks between the demon and to Carter and to Joel for a second before she just says, "You fucking said Carter." I would then like to knock him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries, that's where we're gonna end.
Yeah, because the combat's gonna take
I-
2,000 years.
I appreciate everyone coming in and enjoying it. Be back, hopefully schedule, even though my scheduling sucks due to college. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries, for tuning in. And like always, we will catch you in the next video. See you guys.
Bees.
Bye.
Spartamus demands.